Welcome to the JWK show. Thank you for tuning in. We do have some extreme shocking news to go over, so if you guys can't handle it, then click off the video. That being said, let's get right into it. We do have newly released emails revealing that Jeffrey Epstein linked money helped fund early Bitcoin core development. So we do have Bitcoin during its early days being associated with Jeffrey Epstein, and everyone hates Jeffrey Epstein. So this is obviously not a good look for Bitcoin at all. Unfortunately, we do have some connections with Epstein as well with XRP, but as of now, it seems like no one seems to care. So it does seem like, even though this is obviously bad, it might not be the end for Bitcoin. But we do have Bitcoin serving its purpose, and that is as the beta test coin to usher in the crypto market. And we do have from Mr. Poole, we can see Bitcoin's price is manipulated by the 1%. And again, we have new emails connecting Bitcoin and Jeffrey Epstein money. And we do have another big connection, which we'll be talking about later in this video. So we do have Bitcoin as the Trojan horse, and we have more emails as well. This one revealing he met Satoshi at climate summits in 2014. So some people know who Satoshi Nakamoto is, such as Scottie Pippen, revealing that he actually met Satoshi Nakamoto. We do have John McAfee stating that Satoshi Nakamoto is David Schwartz. We'll see if that is actually true. But guys, this is the closest thing we've ever come to accidentally exposing Satoshi Nakamoto. And the whole origin, right, the whole purpose of Bitcoin is to be anonymous, is to have no founder, no one controlling Bitcoin. But if people found out who Satoshi Nakamoto is, that would defeat the whole purpose of Bitcoin. So will Satoshi Nakamoto's identity reveal affect the price of Bitcoin? As of now, we have Satoshi Nakamoto being one of the biggest holders of Bitcoin, as of now selling 0 Bitcoin. And if Satoshi Nakamoto sells Bitcoin, then could that crash the price of Bitcoin as well? So overall, we do have MIT Digital Currency Initiative, the group Epstein helped fund, becoming the institutional home for Bitcoin core devs after the Bitcoin Foundation collapse. And Congress is going through MIT emails, anonymous donors, cryptography labs, and early Bitcoin developer circles. So again, guys, we have Epstein money help pushing Bitcoin to become as big as it is today. And this investigation could end the mystery forever. If Bitcoin loses its origin myth, then the entire narrative can collapse, right? If people found out the true origin of Bitcoin, then that could definitely affect the price. So we do have the email from Rage, and that is use gift funds to underwrite this, which allowed us to move quickly and win this round. Thanks, Media Lab Director Joy to wrote Epstein in an email titled DCI. So we do have Jeffrey Epstein investing, financing Bitcoin core developments. We have financer and convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein assisting MIT Media Lab Director Joichi Ito in the funding of MIT's Digital Currency Initiative, and that at least some of the funding was directed towards Bitcoin core development. And we have this over here. This is the email. There we go. And we have Trump also talking about Epstein as well. And we do have the vote next week to vote on the reveal of the Epstein list, and there are rumors of Trump allegedly being on the Epstein list. But we do have this from Trump, and he says, now that the Democrats are using the Epstein hoax involving Democrats and Republicans to try and deflect from their disastrous shutdown and all of their other failures, I will be asking AG Palm Bandy and the Department of Justice, together with our great patriots at the FBI, to investigate Jeffrey Epstein's involvement and relationship with Bill Clinton, Larry Summers, Reid Hoffman, JP Morgan, Chase, and many other people and institutions to determine what was going on with them and him. So, guys, we're about to see a lot of exposing going on, all foretold by the XRP insiders. In the XRP timeline, we had Trump draining the swamp, getting rid of all of the 1% corrupt members, and we have Jay Clayton potentially coming back. We have from Pam Bondi, and she says, thank you, Mr. President. SDNY U.S. Attorney Jay Clayton is one of the most capable and trusted prosecutors in the country, and I've asked him to take the lead, even though that's not the case, guys. Right, he's behind ETHgate, which is one of the most corrupt stories, one of the most corrupt ever things to happen in the crypto space. We have XRP being attacked by the SEC, even though they were innocent, and then we have the SEC giving Ethereum the free pass, dubbing it not a security, even though it was, as he had an ICO. So a lot of corruption going on in the crypto space. And the last thing we want is Jay Clayton investigating Epstein, as we could see more corruption going on. We have President Trump signing executive order removing tariffs on beef, coffee, and other goods to lower grocery costs. And we have Eric Trump says Q4 will be unbelievable for crypto bags. Hopefully we do see a Q4 pump. And lastly, we have a video of John McAfee talking about the Bitcoin price and how the price of Bitcoin is set by the people using it as a currency, aka the market makers. They use Bitcoin to move money around. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So ultimately, guys, once the 1% stop using Bitcoin and transition over to ISO 20022 and XRP, that is when we should see Bitcoin collapsing and the rug finally getting pulled.